afternoon baseball from one of the best ball. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one down, no one aboard. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The left fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santander is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Up next, Rafael Devers. And their runners at the corners now. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage. So now into the box is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike two.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Martinez ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number one.
The right fielder,
Anthony Santander is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The count now at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. First pitch on its way. Trey Mancini stands in as he looks at ball one here. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Fouled off. Two balls and two strikes to Mancini now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. One away. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Now here it comes. And that misses ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, two gone. Now at the plate is Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive base hit. In now, Rick Porcello. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And this is popped up near second base. Galvis is there, and last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Galvis behind 0-2. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. Opposite field to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Mullins rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ground ball left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Ready now for Baltimore, Pat Valaika. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, John Means, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Up next is Warriors.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
So stepping in is Bobby Dahlbeck. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 0-2 once more. Devers at second. Bogaerts at first. One gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Now back.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So now to the plate, Rick Porcello. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Weekly hit to third. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Digging in next, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here it comes.
Now batting, number 31.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers is playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. First pitch of the AB now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ramon Urias will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Adam Pletko takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kike Hernandez singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
Porcello into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Hey, man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. Flew out last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The second baseman, ready.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now, and it'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And the next up. First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line drive base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. plate now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Stepping up is Austin Hayes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now, 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Pat Valaika stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at the ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate here is Pedro Severino. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. Now the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Danny Santana will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Galvis. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Darwin's and Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ryan McKenna will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. That will bring up Ryan Mountcastle, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So take a look at ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1.
Ball 2. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull it. Cole Sulser enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as
Number 54. Cole.
from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Well, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Galvis is there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Mullins will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here's the first offering.
Leading off.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Galvis sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, Pat Valaika. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
No balls and a strike to count. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Chance Sisco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. No balls and 1 strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He got him. Lively fastball. Sean Armstrong takes the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayes on the run for it. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Rafael Devers. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Valaika backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Dylan Tate enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Christian Arroyo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Popped up. Mancini. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side. The second for one. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last debut. Popped up. Galvis shading to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Lee Smith, the right-hander, standing 6th. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 0-1 the count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Hernandez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Bogarts is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Red Sox sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Matt Barnes pitches well enough to get the And welcome inside beautiful Oriole. Ready now is Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him. Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayes will wait on it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that one yanked just foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another one sent foul. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The next to bat will be Anthony Santander. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Trey Mancini swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now another 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
From the stretch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone!
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Christian Vasquez. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set and the pitch.
0-1, no strikes.
A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Right there for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch.
The second baseman
sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Austin Hayes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, that's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And now here is Alex Verdugo. Flew out last time up. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Galvis has it. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in is J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pat Valaika. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Third baseman.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. A quick out number 1. Next to hit is Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Matt Harvey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball,
a dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Adam Pletko answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box now, Chris Sale. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Line drive base hit. Verdugo digging in now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
A 1-0 delivery. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The first baseman,
Trey Mancini started to go around, but it's a cold strike. 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Mountcastle into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up is Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mountcastle has got it, and the side is retired. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And the pitch.
Now batting, second
Freddie
baseman.
Galvis will stand in
Freddie.
for a
0-1
second
for
time here as he swings and
Galvis.
misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to
The
even.
left fielder.
Got him swinging on the
Okay.
fastball there. Freddie
Count
Galvis
1-0.
becomes out number 2 this inning. And he takes a called strike 1. Fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Vallejo as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Hayes is on his way home. He comes across to score. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate now.
Leading off for Boston, the pitcher, Chris Sale.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter number 5.
So next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend its arms very easily.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Line hard, deep into left. Hayes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the air, down the line in left. Now a reaching grab as he... DJ Stewart is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the shortstop, Ryan.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, down the line in left. Martinez on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Sale will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dylan Tate comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now, Rafael Devers. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up, Austin Hayes singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Renfroe retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Christian Vasquez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Pat Valaika. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Vasquez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Pedro Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Michael Franco gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Your
Cole
attention,
Sulser
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 54.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Severino is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. In now, J.D. Martinez. Swings and grounds it to short. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Mountcastle rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Now a throw homeward is offline. Lee Smith takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Austin Hayes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Sale takes home the win. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in. So now into the box is Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here is Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first. A 3. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy defense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, onto the lawn, and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Line hard to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The catcher, Christian.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Pedro Martinez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Hit in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Now to the plate here is Freddie Galvis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Pat Valaika. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Lopez becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at a called strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
So stepping in is Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Up next, Hunter Renfroe. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Red.
Here's a pop-up now.
Mancini.
Dahlbeck over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB on its way. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He flew out in his last debut. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Second base. Ready. Galvis.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Austin Hayes. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. First offering. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pat Valaika becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. Gone! So now to the plate, Jorge Lopez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And
well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Xander Bogaerts. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone!
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Here now is Rafael Devers. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Dylan Tate takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 55.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Galvis on to first, and they turn the double play. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez, who's grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall, and it's gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 31.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Matt Andrees, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Strike taken up in the zone. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Galvis behind 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2 and a fastball called strike. Marwin Gonzalez is up off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he hits one on a line to left field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
Now back, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Galvis on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Alex Verdugo digging in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. first pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Line to the right side. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Reined in. Throw cleanly into first. And Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Valaika is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Standing in now, Pedro Severino. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Got him. Digging in next, Anthony Santander. He went deep last time up as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul two. Tyler Wells has been summoned from the bullpen. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Santander waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Now pitching. Craig.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Trey Mancini is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2. Lifted down the line in left. The 2-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now back, second base.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Cesar Valdez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 62.
So kicking off the top of the 9th is Kike Hernandez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He grounds it sharply to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Hayes. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So next to hit is Bobby Dahlbeck. Singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The right fielder, number 10.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hayes is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Darwinson Hernandez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Renfroe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And now the first pitch. Pat Valaika is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hernandez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that. Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Standing in now, Pedro Severino. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. This is upstairs 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one wraps up as a inning. Today, we bring you... So here is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the Mariners.
Fouled
The
off.
left fielder, Jake Fraley.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. The leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Evan White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down.
The right fielder.
Mitch Haniger is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Right to him. Throw on to first, two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A high fastball is in there. High in the air out to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Fouled away.
Seager.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball right down the line in left. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll send a ground ball down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up is Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting it, the catcher, Kevin.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in. Top of the third set to get underway. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, here is Tom Murphy. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Justice Sheffield. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bogarts camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
he's set, and the pitch. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is ready. Now is Nate Eovaldi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! At the plate, Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Hard hit ball to short. Speared on the dive. In time. Oh, a Oh, that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in once again is J.D. Martinez. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the third out. Now it'll be Evan White comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Mitch Haniger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now that
Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fraley is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Right fielder, Danny.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moore takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to stand in is Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The pitcher, number 17, Nathan.
Into the box, Nate Eovaldi. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Haniger, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he dives to make a spectacular. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second base.
Dylan Moore is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away. Drilled on the ground is short. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The bat.
Tom Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. He has to be brief, but will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that in. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First offering on its way to third. Seager has it. And that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up onto first, and can you believe it? Leading off the inning, it'll be Justice Sheffield as they'll look to spark the offense.
Number 33.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that left field.
Jake Fraley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Evan White stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
2-1 the count.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to return. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Rafael Montero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
The batter, the right fielder, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next to dig in, Nate Eovaldi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Crawford gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman,
Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next at bat will be Alex Verdugo. Flew out last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Bogaerts will head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez as he puts it on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First pitch on its way. Tom Murphy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. Strike 3. 19.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Next to hit, Bobby Dalbec. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The count is
and 1-2. He misses with a fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in is Danny Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ty France is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. That misses 1-2. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Santana is there, 2 down. The next batter will be Evan White. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
5-0. That. Expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the... Now at the plate is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. And now here is Mitch Haniger. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him swinging. Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Kike.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go.
And the right fielder is there to make. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In there, strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Dylan Moore. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Last half of the second set to go. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Devers is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Crawford has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Leading off the inning, it'll be J.P. Crawford, and they could use a spark from him here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Tom Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Logan Gilbert is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed.
Well, the side is retired as they make... Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Crawford into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kike.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
The center field, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as it's on the ground toward the hole. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. A windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next is Evan White. Too high, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mitch Henniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Bogaerts.
High and deep to right center. On the run is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch.
Martinez.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. White backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up is Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Renfroe.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the new inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here.
1 ball,
4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Another try at 2-2.
Okay.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next is Seattle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First offering, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Outside.
Just a touch outside, 1 and 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. J.P. Crawford's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The catcher, number 2, Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Eduardo Rodriguez. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager is over to take a look, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Getting chase is Hediger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate now is Logan Gilbert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Fraley. He grounded out last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
Evan White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th. And now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
now batting, shortstop, Xander.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Fraley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez from the stretch. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is lined hard to deep left. Fraley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fraley able to track it down for. Now to bat, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Kyle Lewis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Lee Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second base.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. J.P. Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Murphy. Throw to first is in time, one down. And now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Danny Santana will look for some 2 out. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here.
Now,
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Tom Murphy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ty France is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Number 84 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
leading off for Boston, the second baseman.
First delivery to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Next, here is Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the play to end the inning. So now into the box is Evan White. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Mitch Henniger stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.